Good morning, Team FlexFit. Wednesday, April 15th. We've got a weighted workout and we've got body weight only. If you have any kind of weight at home, anything handheld, kettlebell, dumbbell, sandbell, whatever you might have, you can do that workout or you could do both. The weighted workout, 5 rounds minimum. If you're not being challenged enough, increase repetitions, increase rounds. This is a 5-round minimum. So we've got big rep ranges here, 10 to 20 reps on each leg, 1 leg deadlifts, 15 shuffle touch to put in some endurance and conditioning, heart rate elevated, 10 to 20 bent over row, 10 step throughs. That would be 1 round. Again, you would do 5 rounds minimum. Increase repetitions on any exercise, any station that's not giving you enough of a challenge. The body weight stations, 5 rounds minimum also. 20 jumping jacks, 20 bikes, 20 sliders, keeping it pretty simple. But if you increase those reps and or the rounds, it'll give you, I think, a really good endurance workout. Let's go over the whole thing now. Okay, so we've got 5 rounds minimum for the weighted workout, although there is some endurance and core built in that does not require any weights. 1 leg deadlifts. This is a hinge movement, so we want to have minimal bending at the knee and a lot of folding over at the waist. So we're going to go with the weights either in our hands, held here, more like a skull grip. We're going to get 1 foot back, slightly bent lead leg, and we're going to fold at the waist, try to touch the ground and return. Fold at the waist, get to the ground, and return. Let's try to do a minimum of 10 on each side. You can hold the weight if you want on one side, touch and return, or you can hold it centered, which actually can be a little bit tougher. Okay, so we're looking to do a minimum of 10 on each side. You'll feel 1 hamstring on the down leg, get a nice stretch, and then return. The more you pull on the kettlebell or sandbell or dumbbell, if you hold it up higher, you can fold more and get closer to the ground. 1 leg at a time, kind of like a straight leg deadlift, 1 leg at a time. Station 2, 15 shuffle touch on each side. Just looking to get some up tempo. 1, 1, 2, 2, on our way to 15. Station 3, bent over row. 1 side at a time is an option. If you really focus on the muscles involved, it'll feel like a greater challenge. So if the weights are light, do a lot of reps and really think about bicep muscle, back lats, really pull from 1 side at a time. And if you go slower, hold it at the top, slow on the way down. Hold it at the top, slow on the way down. Those kinds of muscle movements, keeping them under tension longer periods of time, will make whatever load you're moving feel tougher. Station 1, 1 leg deadlifts. Station 2, shuffle touch. Station 3, bent over row. You can do both if you have a bar at the same time, a double row. And now station 4, step throughs. We've done these in the last month several times. We're going to get down into like a bear crawl position, but we want to be only about 12 to 18 inches from our toes to our palms. We're going to step through, flat foot, flat palm, and we have opposite hand and opposite leg off the ground. Step through and hold. Step through, tight core, hold. So we count 1, 1, 2, 2, and we're going to go to 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Couple more. One more. Woo, okay. So that takes care of the 5-round minimum, 4-station strength endurance, strength core workout. Body weight, 5 rounds minimum. Jumping jacks, 20. Bikes on your back, 20. And sliders, 20, as quickly as you can. Get to 20 on jumping jacks. Right into bikes. When you get to 20, sliders. Maybe mix in some lunge jumps. Let's go over the whole thing together on the board and talk about nutrition as well. Okay, don't forget our April nutrition progression and focus. The removal of calories from liquids is unbelievably important. A lot of water, especially now, it's really good for your immune system. Drink a lot of water. Keep calories limited on beverages. Sugar, creams need to be removed from your drinks. Focus on water, coffee, black tea. Number 2, breakfast and your first snack about 2.5 hours later, 2.5 to 3 hours after breakfast. Try to make them whole foods, minimal sugar, minimal dairy, and minimal white carbohydrates, minimal processed foods. If you're going to go with something processed, make it a healthy option, maybe like oatmeal or whole grain Ezekiel type breads. And then we've got our workout, 5 rounds minimum. 1-leg deadlifts, shuffle touch bent over row, step throughs. The repetitions, add to them if anything you're doing is too easy. Rounds, add to them if you're done with round number 5 and you've got more in you. Body weight, which can be done even by the group doing weight training if you'd like. Everything's a 20, and you're trying to do all 3 movements non-stop, then take a break, then begin round 2. 20 jumping jacks, 20 bikes, 20 sliders. Maybe when you go into round 2, you can turn those 20s into 25s. Pick rounds and elevate the repetitions from time to time. Have a great workout, send pictures and videos, and we will see you tomorrow morning. Enjoy the weather.